Hi, and welcome to my top 7 best live-action movies of 2014. Now, I'm doing two lists for best movies because I feel like I have to put them in different categories. Not because live-action and animation can't go against each other in the same space, but because I watch a lot of animated movies, so I feel like it wouldn't be fair to live-action if I put those in the same list. Therefore, I'm doing a top 7 live-action and a top 7 animated. So let's get started with my number 7 on the list, Godzilla. Now, I know a lot of people have problems with this one, but I feel like it had enough scenes where you felt a big sense of scale. And that's something I was looking for in this movie. Since, Godzilla and the Mutos are supposed to be huge and giant. It's also on this list because it's like way better than the 1998 version. Yeah, it could have been better, but I still liked it for what it was. Number 6 is Interstellar. Now, despite my complaints in my review, it was still a visually appetizing movie. And not to mention the soundtrack is incredible. It might not be 2001: A Space Odyssey, but at least it's a space odyssey that we haven't had in a very long time. At number 5, I have The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies. Now, I just reviewed this, but it's still fun. Like I said in my review, I don't like it as much as the other two Hobbits, but it's still pretty good. And I'm expecting the extended version to be even better. At number 4, I have Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Now, I like the first Captain America quite a bit, but this was freaking action-packed. There was like so much going on in this. And Captain America and Black Widow had a really good dynamic going on. At number 3, I have the Grand Budapest Hotel. Now, Wes Anderson is a really excellent director, and the cinematography in this is gorgeous. But not only is it visually appealing, the characters in this are really great. And it has some really funny moments, some excellent dialogue, and I think a lot more people should check it out. Number 2 is Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a Marvel franchise I did not know anything about, but once I heard that they were making a movie of it, I became more interested. The way the characters meet up in this and how they become friends is just a really great story. And I felt like everybody got enough screen time, which is hard to say for a lot of team superhero movies. Really, the only problem I have with it is Ronan. He's just not that interesting. Everything else is just fantastic. But maybe it's the point to have Ronan not that interesting, because you have a bunch of these loser heroes going against this generic villain. Anyway, the movie's great, but not my favorite live-action movie of the year. That would go to Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I saw Rise back when it came out, and it was excellent. And I think this movie actually surpasses it. And it's so weird to say because the idea is ridiculous! Remember how I said in my worst movies that the idea of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was ridiculous and that they shouldn't have taken it so seriously? Then maybe it wouldn't be that bad of a movie? Well, I take that back, because sometimes when you do take it seriously, it gets really good. I mean, apes riding horseback with machine guns? That sounds stupid, but it's awesome! I think really what held this movie together was its characters, like in most good movies. Especially the apes. I just like all the apes. And Koba became a very scary and menacing villain. It was just a really great time, and I can't wait for the third movie. So there you have it, my top 7 live-action movies of 2014. What was your favorite? Tell me down in the comments, and next time I will be doing my top 7 animated movies of the year. See you next time. Bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it. And be sure to subscribe for videos I upload every week. And if you're feeling really generous, check out my Patreon page. And as always, thank you for watching.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, by now we're getting a bit used to winter. We're like soldiers in the middle of a campaign, growing hardened to discomfort and better able to save.